unicorn, 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 unicorn. I've been feeling good, ayy.
Yo, what's good, unicorns? It's your boy, I'm gonna Segzy unicorn, the one and only Mkhoso Sepidore said the brothers the copy issue, yes sir. And welcome back to another episode of Come Up. If you don't know what Come Up is, it's an episode of a show where I say Come Up what happened on the TL this week, whether it was drama, whether it was good, bad, anything that was funny, anything that trended on the TL. Trust me, I got you. So without further ado, Come Up what happened issue, yes sir. So what happened? Someone tweeted, they're like, yo, this dog is chowing the other dog's Mary. Let's starve.
Oh, nigga, bro.
There's no way, bro.
Those
They
niggas,
chowing his mate.
They chowing his mate.
They chowing his mate, and he's sad.
He's all over my face.
Oh, they chowing his mate.
They chowing his mate, boy. Ah,
There's no way. Let's go.
That's crazy. Like, that dog is there. His mate is being chowed. That's actually crazy. Like, the dog is Jodimano Paine Rojo. These owners say they wanna Rex and so kill a gate in them. No, do you know the pain? Like, if there's one thing to be cheated on, there's one thing to watch yourself be cheated on. But you know, in life, guys, it's a dog eat dog world. Because you know the dog was chowing the other dog's dog, which is his son. That's a fire one. You can't even lie. Alright, and then what also happened, so someone tweeted, they're like, yo, they stole my clothes from the line at Rise, I have nothing to wear. If there's anybody that has clothes they can donate size 32, please help. It must be Nike, G-Star, Raw, or Fobayani, because I can't pare me You know, people in life, like, I may be broke, but please, Uzi, no. Uzi, no. But I'm hearing him. If that ever happened to me, guys, donate. Mara, please don't donate Uzi. What do I look like a para? I'm sorry if you're wearing Uzi watching this. In high school, I'm sure you guys had the Olympics and the Paralympics. Because paras were Uzi. So what also happened? Someone tweeted, they're like, yo, Zozi Twins will be dressed by David Slade for the Bridgerton affair that she's hosting tomorrow on the 26th of March 2022. Zozi invited 400 guests to the soiree.
I think this is the one. I'm so nervous. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Insane. Oh my god. I mean, it is David. I think we all were expecting it to be this fabulous. It's more fabulous than I thought it would be. We spoke about a lot of colors that we wanted on it, and this is just insane. I'm happy.
You know what this video felt like? This video felt like how every gent is on Valentine's Day or their birthday. Surprise Amasogis. I love it, babe. Thank you so much. Again, hardest to all the gents with women like that, cause I'm safe on this side. I mean, y'all seen the Come Up carpet? I ain't touched. Boy, y'all seen the Come Up carpet, Fuji? Guys, look at this. My girlfriend got me this. That's crazy. Like you see this guy? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is how real girlfriends give. Thank you so much, baby. Appreciate you and I love you. This is like the best. Like, we got a carpet. What you know what I'm saying? Like, as I was saying, Zozi on the other hand did not get the ideal gift, as every man does on Valentine's Day. Either he's getting roll-on, he's getting lotion or socks, and he has to act surprised. You know, because she's Miss Universe, she has to be, you know, I don't know, of a certain caliber. She has to be graceful, that's the word. Someone tweeted that Zozi Bini video has me crying because you can see she tried looking for the dress under that curtain, only to find out that is the oh, like, bro, like, she opened the eyes, she's like, she turns, she's like, shit, damn it, they can see me. Amazing. Puts down her hand when she's ready to act. You know, we spoke about a lot, like my sister. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. I saw what also happened. Someone tweeted, they were like, yo, the date went well. The fact that we both even left our phones at home made it even perfect. We both agreed to uphold this rule for all our days going forward. Were these pictures taken by the Holy Spirit? My brother, how was this? How is this possible? I mean, you can see a picture of his wedding ring. If only EP, guys. Alright, so what also happened, someone tweeted, they were like, yo, so I was at Woolies earlier and I passed this couple with a small child. I overheard the mom softly trying to reprimand the child. I thought, oh man, so gentle. I guess the kid continued with whatever. The next thing I hear the father saying, hey, when I fuck off, sometimes you just need to, you know, just, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't believe in child abuse, but you just say, you know what I'm saying? Because kids be wilding, dog. Like, me, I won't lie, guys. Me, I won't be there. Oh, la, la, too, la, too. Boy, when I say no, it's no. Boy, if you don't say no, hey, we're gonna be challenging. But the papa shall dance, boy. You know?
That's not happening.
Huh?
That's not happening.
You guys heard her. She said that's not happening. That's what the kid needs sometimes, you know? Alright, so what also happened? Someone tweeted, they were like, waffles, baby, let's go.
Yes. One day, baby, Lalele. One day is one day, yes. You look shot, yes. You look shot, yes. Young chat. Don't go to young Tanda Pay. Don't joke young Tanda now. Don't video in the face. Waffles. Waffles. Taurata, ne? Kurata kudu.
Waffles, baby. Waffles, baby. I get it though. Waffles, baby. I get it though. I get it. If your man, guys, do you see that? In Homeboy said his intentions from. If he doesn't send the intentions like that, if he doesn't, when you speak. When you say forget about it. When I tell you guys, every time, you know, I see a review, I'm like, hey babe, what's up? She's like, you said what? I said, hey babe. She's like, so you love me? I'm like, I love you. Then she does a backflip, dog. It's crazy. Like, that's what real love is, dog. If your hand is not doing a backflip when she sees you, if your brood is like, you know, not reciprocating the energy, leave him today. Every single time. When I give Rafia a hug, she passes out. I have to keep holding her because she's gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what real love is, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what real love is. Just so you guys know. Alright, so it also happened. So someone tweeted, they were like, yo, Lord, your female scammers request us both bang and amali. I drove all the way from Kempton Park from Pretoria, delivering a pair of broke girls that think they can scam the way out of me. Ended up taking their wig. That's crazy. Homeboy took a wig as payment. Mara, what my sister Nenzan. Like, what my dog. Do you know what? Like, I'm trying to imagine how does that happen. Homeboy drove from PTA to Kempton Park. Okay, driver, asna mali. Okay, uzopatala kanjani manje? Umuntu uphethe phone lapha. Driver, ngiyacela please. Ngizopatala ngizokufonela. He said wig gone. Nthabiseng is bald now. She's bald because she was being bold in a bolt.
Lame.
That's a good one. Now it's tough as a driver because you ain't paid. Now you have to find out about a whole new market. A whole new market segment you didn't know. You have to find. Do you guys know the admin of a wig? Yeah? You have to find out about Got to Be Blue. Say, hey guys, I'm selling a wig. DM for price. Now your brothers and sisters are looking at you like, my brother, when have you gone into the business of selling wigs? It's because girls were trying to be bold in the bolt. Bold in the bolt. Now they are bold where they are. And now I'm in the wig business. All of them. You know what's the craziest thing? Imagine he snatches this wig as payment, sells it, does information, and builds a wig empire, boy. He calls it bold. That would be crazy. Like, imagine he becomes like the premium wig seller, like on some Luna Lux hair level. You know what I'm saying? Collaborated Got to Be True and his origin story. That's a crazy that's actually a fire, guys. This guy needs to get into the business. That's a crazy origin story. His origin story was he snatched the wig as payment and got into the wig business. That could be a script for a movie. I saw what also happens. This bro named Logan tweeted a picture. He's like off to the burbs. That's crazy. There's Lil Wayne and there's Little Wayne. This is Little Wayne. You know, we've in life, in primary, we always used to hear, yo, dog, have you heard that new Little Wayne song? I'll be like, Little Wayne, yeah. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8. I'm like, oh, Lil Wayne. This is the Little Wayne they were talking about all those years. Whenever you heard someone say Little Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Because this guy looks exactly like him. It's actually, that's crazy, dog. Someone else tweeted about it, Wangloma baby. Wangloma baby. Someone else tweeted that like Weezy F baby and the episode full of after Rob. So it also happened. So someone tweeted that like, yo, they just tweeted out candle emojis and a person emoji with this video. Let's go.
Hello?
Njani baby?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila bengiku-check-a nje.
Nah, ngiyaphila mama. Alright wena?
Ngi-right sithando sami.
Nah.
Ngiyakuthanda ke bebeza.
Nah, nami ngiyakuthanda.
Nwa.
Okay, sure. No. Namajita la. Okay. Mwah.
Oh, like, that's funny because I get it. Like, I get that. Have you ever, you guys, try call your hand, bro, in front of your bros. Like, and the thing is, now it's like, you know, like, it's that thing of balancing, you know, like, you know, I gotta be that bro. And also, you know, showing your girl love, because you don't want her to think, I'm fitla, you know, you don't want her to know it's not like, you're not hiding her at all, really. You don't want her to feel, yes, you don't want her to feel like you're hiding her, because you're not, you know. Because at home, boy, at home you'll be their legs up on the wall. Just like this, yeah, baby, your turn is. Baby, you know, chats are going up. That night shift at time, chats are going all the way up. Now you're with your boys. Your hand calls you like, okay, now you gotta check in. Nah, I love you. You know, okay, your boys are like, oh, I love you. You're like, now she's like, huh? Oh, why are you quiet? No, babe. Are you ashamed? No, babe. It's late. Now, for the rest of that weekend or whatever, your boys are calling you Now, imagine your boys are calling you Come on. Respect me as a man. But also, you have to show your baby some love. That's why, do it, get it, guys. Just make sure you're the last one to fall asleep. It's not that we're ashamed. It's just that we don't want to be teased. But we love you, but you know what I mean? So, the TL was in shambles the past week because a lot was happening. So it all started with this brutal scenes with Mike tweeting. He's like, yo, you're telling one story to the event managers from Balcony Mix, another story to the bros you owe money, another one to your family, and a different version to social media, and you think people aren't connecting the dots at Jeff Mbambo. Please stop lying, it's enough. You've resorted to insults and threats, Jeff Mbambo, and I refuse to stoop to that level. All I have is the truth that I'll be forced to tell, and the long list of people you lied to have kept quiet like I tried to for the sake of not only their reputation but yours too. I then seen with my tweets that like, yo, let's start this conversation. You had the waitress using my cell phone. You were already aware that the bill was going to touch 10K when you asked for it to be kept. It's ironic now because the last message is exactly what ended up happening to you. So it seems this Jeff Broder was using Scenes with Mike's phone to text the waitress at Balcony Mix, and this is the chat. Jameson and round it up to 10K please. It's been an hour now, I'm asking nicely. There's only Jameson Slade. Okay, let's park until 7. I'm at the bar as we speak, it's okay. 11K cap for now until the others arrive. I don't want a situation where people cancel and I'm left not able to pay. I have 15K in my account and I fully need money for food after, so yeah. Hi, can we get 2 cans of lemonade? Oh, that's a crazy bill. That's a lot of money. 11. I'm also trying to, like, priorities. I have 15K in my account. More than 66%. If not, it's already 70%. 70% of my money is gonna go to Chwala. I have 4K for food, for transfer, all these things. Mara, for Chwala, then I'm gonna come out the next day. That's crazy. I seen with my tweets a second screenshot. This is the story you told one of your boys who I had called while you were handcuffed. How it went from people ordered bottles on your tab and Mike was just a bit worried to the stories you're getting a week later is beyond me and it's very sad. So they said, yo, I hope you're well. My phone just died. Please don't worry. There was a misunderstanding. Everything is sorted now. People ordered bottles on my tab and disappeared. Mike was just a bit worried, so he panicked because they wanted to take me to the police station. All is well, I'm okay. Can you kindly not tell anyone about this? The person's like, okay, bet. Now since Mike says, number 3. This is the other story you told people using my cell phone. I don't know how many people you copied and sent this message to because you deleted most of the chats you had using my phone. But people who received this or similar message will attest your stories don't add up. So he's like, boy, I hope you're well. Everything was a huge misunderstanding. I booked with my friends and these 2 people I know from first year asked to sit with us. I said no. Then because they knew my name, they went to the waiter and lied to say they're sitting with me. The waiter then gave them alcohol to the value of 4,000 on my tab. They were nowhere to be found when it was time to settle the bill. I'm glad you refused to pay. They beat me up and took my phone and they said I'll only get it back after I settle the difference. I explained to them that it's unfair for me to pay for something I didn't order myself. Do not send anything to my call or believe any messages. There's a lot going on, but the story continues as it is thicker than the KFC gravy. Let's go. Things with Mike tweets is like, yo, number 4, the screenshots above corroborate what I was saying in the tweet attached below. I stuck by your side trying to help you out of that situation. Now that you've run out of people to blame you want to drag my name through the mud. So Mike also said this really isn't the platform to be airing these grievances, especially after I was the only person who stayed behind you the night you were handcuffed to the van trying to make excuses. Number 5, there's a lot more that I could go into, but I do not wish to drag anybody else into this mess. Firstly, because I believe that I've said enough to clear my name, and secondly, because I don't think any of your friends who know the truth deserve to deal with what I've seen today. So Mike came with more receipts like this is how he funds groove, saying me I'll handle things, then the rest is verbal things. Man uses his rich friends showing people his friends' houses. Even worse, he finessed someone 10k then used it for groove. This is a screenshot between Mike and Jeff. Jeff is like, yo, do you mind passing by Balcony Mix just so I can grab you and we can talk? No drink or anything of that nature. We can even go anywhere else. That's cool. That's close by. Yo, my boy, I have to spend time with the missus, then drop her off at the airport. She's heading back to Cape Town. What about tomorrow? I will talk in the morning. Boy, please be on standby. I need the biggest solid ever in my life. So this bro didn't go with Mike to Balcony Mix. Yo, 20,000 Rand withdrawal request has been received. Allow up to 48 hours for the funds to reflect. Let me show you how I'll structure it for 3k, 1k into Bedway, 1k back into my savings as security for you. Half your money is being reinvested. I really need to buy the items mentioned for today. Let me know how you feel. Any amount you can help with, I'll cover you with interest with my withdrawable funds. Whatever you can give me, I'll pay back with 30% interest. It's a long weekend, so Bedway is slow with my withdrawal, but it's been 12 hours. You should have it back in 12. I won't use the full amount. I had to get a protection order against my mom for abuse, so I'm on my own this year, but I got my first tender. But you know, they're slow with money, so I do Bedway. 5k comes back at 6.5 tomorrow afternoon. I called the bank, they said it's approved, but they haven't approved it yet, but Tuesday at the latest. I hate putting you in this situation, but I have the money, but I just can't access it. Please call me as urgent as possible, boy. I just need to pay rent because my mom and I aren't speaking right now. Bedway got me. Text me back as soon as you can. I'd never do anything to break your trust or our friendship. When I need something, I count on you, and I hope you feel the same. 4 hours later, he's like, bro, question mark. So apparently this Jeff bro is playing Bedway. All it takes is for Manchester United not to win one weekend against a team like Leeds. When you think they'll win, Mike is in debt at Balcony Mix now. He said the bank has approved my payment, but it hasn't approved my payment. My mom is abusing me. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. First of all, the proof said I'm not landing at Balcony Mix. Next, I'm gonna go anyway. Rack up this bill, fam. Scave 20k. There's a lot going on. This story is thick. Wait, that's the craziest part. Like funding groove with betting money. Like your bet, guys. Is groove that nice? Like yeah, like if his story is true, guys, fund groove. You know, like use Betway to pay rent, not Betway to go to Balcony Mix. Now you owe the bouncers money at Balcony Mix. There's a lot going on. You know, my brother came up even tweets, he's like, yo, going to Groove and racking up a huge bill with the belief that your Bedway slip is gonna win before the night ends, and you'll use that money to settle the bill is some unprecedented self-confidence. That brother should borrow his self-confidence and sell it to retailers that buy a 12-pack every week. Hi, so amid all the drama, all the chaos, people are hosting spaces. You know, spaces are like Twitter Lives if you're not on Twitter. It's like Instagram Live, but with no visuals. Alright, so amidst all the chaos of Jeff not paying bills, putting his faith in Betway, you know what I'm saying? Like, came up was right though. Like, sometimes you need that. Like, I'm sure this bro is a bro who never struggled with Kobaba his whole entire life. But amid all of that, people are hosting different spaces, what discussing the matter. If you're not on Twitter, because you're probably watching Come Up if you're not on Twitter, spaces are like Twitter, are like Instagram lives, but on Twitter with no visuals, just voices. So there was a recording of a space and this happened.
As a friend, you can't say that, but the one I Slade you at all. Get with no motor, Gogala or Valaban. It's over Slade to do and say Sabbath to Survey, Muslim, Concilium Miracle, or to Alka Panetta, one of them from the computer, and to love him and not to all over the piano in there is no need at all for Roger was late. Oh, we just keep me and now this is a more than a was late. Never thought like, okay, thank you for informing us, but there was no need to go to Slade. So fellow in the near future.
Slade Sawa. DJ Slade tweets. And it seems he won't come to Haibo. Manje, why am I in it? Me, I pay my bills, manje batting, lala. Hey! Yeah, and it is like Slade Sawa with the broken heart emoji. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I don't know how that happened. Guys, please pay your bills. Please don't lie to people. Don't touch bottles that aren't yours in the club. Don't open up bottles. Also, if you don't have the coin, don't rely on Betway. Stop. Like, if you're gonna bet, stay at home, pay rent. If you lose the bet, it's fine at least. But yeah, with that said, thank you guys for watching this week's episode of Come Gov. There's a lot of exciting things happening. Content is on the way. You can see I'm back. I'm posting every week. Content on a regular schedule. Trust me, on a regular, we're coming with the regulars. But yeah, still on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Please do subscribe. When it gets to 10K, there's a lot going on, a lot about to come, about to pop off. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on the socials at Segzy Unicorn everywhere. And I'll check you guys, you know what I'm saying, next time. Come Gov, what happens next week. You sure? Yes, sir.
Ain't got a call for it, she got good brain, no drama. She need a scholarship, listen to T-Pain with her mama. When she in the car for real, yeah nigga, I get the guap for real. Yeah, my baby, that say let it off for real. Yeah, ain't got a call for it, she got good brain.